Hi Cancer, thank you for joining me and welcome to my channel. I'm excited to be here with you guys. I'm actually really excited about this reading and I rolled you guys number 2. I did Sag first, which was probably the best place to start. However, for you guys, this is a big alignment right in the middle of your sign. So the North Node this year is aligned with a fixed star called Canopus. This is the Waymaker, and this is the card on the bottom of the deck at the beginning of your reading. So it's like the person, the ferryman, the person who's taking someone in the right direction. The North Node is going to move towards Sirius, the dog star, 14 degrees within a couple days. So you have the portal opening up on August 8th, which is an alignment between the pyramid Giza and Sirius, the dog star, at 14 degrees over the horizon, and so it appears bigger over top of Giza, the brightest star in the sky. So that's at 14 degrees of Cancer, but at 15 degrees is a fixed star called Canopus, and it is that seafarer, that waymaker. So in the middle of your sign you have this really beautiful alignment. So I hope you guys really enjoy this energy. So far the readings have been really good, so hopefully yours is as well. I'm opening up one-to-one sessions for the Lionsgate. I do these sessions. I tried it once before and it was a real success with the eclipse. So I want to try it again, and it's basically just like more of a spiritual message to do with like which way you're going, you know, like those kinds of things. So we'll use the North Node a lot and a lot of other transits to talk about, you know, the portal that's opening up for you. I can't guarantee a big answer, but I'm hoping that there will be one. So that helps me grow and hopefully gives you guys something to think about. Okay, I have some water, hold on. So anyway, so we have this alignment in Cancer. It's really beautiful, and this is the only time I thought about this, and as I explained it to Sag. So basically the North Node is in this position once every 18 years, but it's not in this position every 18 years during Lionsgate. So that is the anomaly. So it could be even hundreds of years before this alignment happens again. So it's a really nice big Lionsgate portal, and it has a lot less to do with astrology than it does with like optics in Egypt, but still the alignment astrologically is quite profound. So why don't we do a tarot card reading? And so for you in the first house, having a North Node there, you know, we already have talked about this in your North Node in Cancer video. You can find that by searching hashtag Veroosh Cancer in Google or YouTube. But anyway, so that North Node in Cancer video, it has a lot to do with what's going on there, and this alignment specifically is going to kind of accentuate the energy. So allow the messages that are coming in for you now to really shape you and inform you. We're already in Lionsgate since July 23rd, and that continues until August 12th. Some sources say August 22nd. So it's kind of like a peak that happens on August 8th. So let's see what you guys get. We have the Two of Pentacles. So there's quite a bit of struggle and reforming, and I saw this really heavily in your guys' new moon reading for July. So the one July 31st, August reading, there's a lot of heavy lifting, a lot of heavy work to in some way put together the spaces where a lot of energies came in that you had to interact with for the last 2 months. So you're reframing that energy and reorganizing yourself to be once again effective. The next message is the Seven of Wands. There's a real desire to step away from others, and you like the presence of others at this time if they're not intruding upon the way that you're leading your life and the way that you're approaching things. I feel like you're very temperamental, and you're feeling like you really want to remove, or someone really wants to remove themselves from circumstances that are overbearing and harsh. The next message is the Five of Cups. I feel like you have a I'm really sensing that you have a predisposition to feel very worn down by the transit that happened when the Sun and Mars and stuff were in Cancer last month. I feel like you have I think that a lot of dirt has been kicked up for you, and now you're processing the feelings of that situation. So it's okay to be you might be feeling self-doubt. It's a heavy energy. You might be feeling self-doubt that sticking up for your rights is the right path, but it truly is. So it really is. Sticking up for your rights it's the right path. So it's just going to be a lot of effort at first. These things always turn out really well in the end. Then you have the Star. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Look at these cards. This is the Aquarian Tarot, the Star. Okay, so this could be a soulmate energy or an energy to do with a destiny that you're fulfilling. So it's a very slow start, but it's got to do with a very large life path that you're supposed to be on. And I feel like you need to defend yourself, and you need to in some way feel the sadness, because if you never felt the sadness right here, then you would never challenge your life and grow beyond it. And that's the reality. It's like you're getting sad because you're outgrowing certain things, and that sadness will motivate you towards the great things you'll achieve in your life. And you're just starting these things out, no matter how old or young you are. That's a very beautiful message. See, Lionsgate, I'm reading during Lionsgate already, so hey girl, hey. So we have Judgment, and so we have Last Judgment, ruled by Pluto. Last Judgment, ruled by Pluto. A big decision about your future is coming up. These are huge cards to have together, the Star and the Judgment card. And then we have the Ten of Swords. Oh, girl. This is Sun in Gemini. Spiritual. Yeah, at some point your heart's going to heal and you're going to put a relationship behind you, but for now I feel like you're going to put a relationship behind you, but for now it's still like haunting you. It still feels present. I'm sorry for that. That doesn't feel good. But it's something that a lot of people, whether it was good or bad, it's something that a lot of people live with. Here is the next message. You have the Ten of Cups. There's a really bright future beginning for you. Everything that you're working through right now is preliminary work for the things you'll enjoy. All those things that you had in your life before, they were not aligned with where you're going, and that's why your life was a lot worse than it is now, and it's going to even get better. So some of those people and circumstances are bad for you because they represent the things in your life that were bad for you, and if they're still around, then they're making you feel bad now. So it's a matter of closure. And this relationship is a representation of that, right? So sorry, that's so tough. And then we have the Two of Swords, that's Moon in Libra. Making peace. A very romantic attraction right here. Two of Swords with the Ten of Cups. Very romantic attraction. It's like, hi, who are you? It's that kind of energy. And then we have the Queen of Rods. So she's a Sag, a Leo, or an Aries, secondary transits in water, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. She could be you. Very beautiful, moving. You're going to move beyond things, and your life is going to look good. Your life is going to look good. You're going to be prosperous. You're going to have a lot of attention, all of that. It's up to you to, this can almost suggest like going to see a psychiatrist or a psychologist or a counselor to talk about your feelings, you know, if it gets too much. Because I feel like the thing is, she has everything, and this is you in the future, the Queen of Rods. She has everything, but it's really saying that if she doesn't take care of her mind, then she's going to have everything, and her mind's still going to be wrapped up in this old story. Then you have the Four of Pentacles next. Okay, so this is Sun in Capricorn. We're going to be getting this a lot this year, because there is a eclipse that's happening when the Sun enters Capricorn right at the beginning on December 26th. And so right for Christmas, there's a big eclipse in Capricorn. So there's a lot of us breaking away from things, structural things that hold us back, like things that we own, property, moving away from that if it's repressive, to stand beyond it and be very powerful. So that's what's coming in for you. You'll be working really, really hard, but I also feel like with there's a lot, like a powerful beauty, you know, emerges. A very powerful person emerges, whether you're a man or a woman. And it has to do with, you know, very big decisions, bold decisions that you're making about people in your life. And all this standing up that you've done for yourself, you know, it feels like it's futile, but it's actually really good that you did that. You'll see more and more how proud you are for having stuck up for yourself. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. It's just a fun reading. I'm loving it right now, so I can't wait to do more. But you guys have a nice Lionsgate. If you want a reading with me, then go into that description like I said before. Thank you guys so much. Take care. Bye.